Well, Coach, thanks for joining us here in the post-game press conference. And, tonight a tough one, a 4-2 loss, number 18, Lake Superior State, and your initial thoughts on tonight's game.
Yeah, I thought we played really well in the first and third periods. Both periods, I thought we had a strong performance. I felt like the second period, we got caught twice with too many men on the ice, a couple other penalties. So we had some penalties to kill in the second, and that was probably our weakest period. But I did feel that we played very well, probably carried the play in both the first and third periods.
We'll send it now to Brody Kaiser from the Ferris State Torch. Brody, questions for Coach Daniels here.
Yeah, Coach, how important is next Saturday's game against Lake State before you go to the playoffs?
Well, I think our spot right now is cemented. That game's important, though. We want to go into the playoffs on a right footing, I feel for the guys. It was another game where they really put their all into it, and I'd like to see them rewarded for that. But nevertheless, a week from tomorrow, that game will be very important to us in terms of just making sure we have a strong performance and carry that on into the playoffs.
All right, Coach, and then one more quick question. Earlier this week, you talked a little bit about needing to spend less time on your end of the ice and more time on your opponent's end. How do you think you guys did tonight on that aspect?
Yeah, I think outside of the fact that, the second period when we had to kill so many, and even that, I thought the kill was tremendous tonight. I thought the kill was really strong. But you're always going to be in your end when you're killing. I mean, it's hard to do anything but defend and clear. But other than that, I thought first, third period, we did a great job. There's some times they had some sustained pressure, but there was quite a few times we had sustained pressure in there, and, we kept the puck down on their end. So, yeah, I thought the guys took a step in the right direction with that.
Thanks, Coach.
You talked about them taking a step in the right direction, and, Coach, that's now 16 for your last 18 on the penalty kill. That's a pretty good streak for a young team that had struggled a bit on that. And maybe what's changed, I guess, for your guys?
Well, I just think we're a young team, young guys, a lot of young freshmen and sophomore defensemen. Hadn't seen a lot of PK time at this level, but I also think whenever things are going well, you got to look at the goaltending too. If you're getting good goaltending, a lot of times it shows up on the penalty kill.
All right, what's the plan kind of like this week? Obviously, it's a little bit different. You just have one game this weekend, the Friday night game, and now you have a whole week to prepare for a Saturday night game next week. Yeah,
we'll give the guys a couple days here, Saturday, Sunday off, and then we'll get right back at it on Monday, Harrison.
All right, Coach. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you later this week.
Sounds good. Thanks, Harrison.